Importance of local lesbian advocacy organizations in the community. The Aqua Foundation is the example. Many charity groups in our community have a tendency to stay in one lane. Lesbian groups cater to the lesbians, gay groups stick with the guys, trans groups focus on trans issues. One group that has broken down some of the self-imposed barriers between groups is the Aqua Foundation for Women. Are you a lesbian? They are here for you. Bisexual woman? Yup. Transgender woman? Yup, we've got you too. The Aqua Foundation has resources to help with health and wellness, women's empowerment, assisting with educational costs, and lots more. That is why tonight we are celebrating these amazing, amazing women. Thank you so much, ladies, for being here with me. You don't understand how, you empower me. Aww. You know, and I know that that's what you do for all women, but I just want to tell you, as me, you empower me. Like when you allowed me to be part of your Aqua Foundation last year, your Aqua Affair last year, and you let me host it. I know, Karen's like, big mistake there.
I'm thinking, oh my gosh, we were so honored.
Yeah. Oh, right? No, it was my honor to be amongst you guys. It really was. You guys are just so incredible. And then at the task force, me and Al sat at an all-girl table.
Yeah. I think you were interlopers, weren't you?
What's an interloper mean?
You just dropped in on the table.
Oh, yeah.
And then we had the cool table.
Like a party.
Well, no, and that's the thing that we were, I can't remember who it was. It was someone that was so gracious, like, oh, we got extra chairs over here. Do you really want to sit at table number 21 or do you want to sit with Aqua? And me and Al were like, Aqua.
Well, Aqua has been around for quite a bit of time. As Karen mentioned, I'm one of the founders of Aqua, and we really saw a need in the community. There was
what year was this, Cindy?
It was actually, I remember the precursor of the Aqua Foundation. We did a sweet charity event on the roof of the Sony building, and that was in 1999 because I went there after my 20th high school reunion.
Oh, wow.
So we were part of the Dade Human Rights Foundation at the time, and then a few years later we broke out on our own, and we created ourselves intentionally to support the LBT in our community because there are lots of opportunities and services for the guys, rightly so with the HIV and AIDS need in our community, but there really was nothing for the women. And, women are supporting women. You know, if we wanted a organization for women, we had to create it. And the women that are in leadership now and are on the board and have taken it, from those of us who 20 years ago had this idea, I can't be any prouder to be a founder of the Aqua Foundation, seeing where it has
to see
become.
Your hard work.
Absolutely.
23 years later. I mean, that's incredible. And I love that it's just helping all women. If you identify as a woman, we're here to help.
Right.
And when I was so humbled to be at the Aqua Fair with you ladies, to see the recipients so happy about the money that they were able to have for books, for schooling, for furthering their education. These women were powerhouses in their own right. And then they found Aqua Foundation, another powerhouse, and it was able to get them to the next level. Do you still talk to these women? Do you still talk to any of these women that have gotten these grants and help in the past?
Yeah, so we bring them back into the loop with invites to different events and volunteer opportunities and things like that. Some of them also become board members,
and mentors themselves.
And mentors themselves. And so it's kind of a succession planning thing as well. And the scholar program is actually what got me interested in Aqua to begin with. So when I first moved to Miami, I really had no connections at all in the community, and so Aqua was there with their scholar program, and I was like, wow, what an incredible thing to do, to be able to provide funds to the women of our LGBTQ community to improve themselves, like you said, right?
Yeah.
And also for succession planning, right? So we're also grooming them for future leadership roles within the community as well at the same time.
Some of us are tired.
Right? Cindy's like,
we need some young blood, which we have.
Right.
Which we do, yeah.
And not so young blood with Karen.
Well,
I can say that
we're in the same club
than me, only a few months. So.
Hey, don't age shame Karen. I'm trying to steal her glasses after the show, bro.
Well, before we move on from this, I just want to add, I know that one of my favorite events that Aqua hosts is the barbecue.
Yes.
Barbecue, and that I believe is coming up relatively soon. Karen, you've got a date yet?
Yes, our family barbecue will be March 27th.
Awesome.
It will be in the same place as last year, which is historic Virginia Key. This is a free event to celebrate our LGBTQ families. It was originated when I believe Robin Schwartz was talking to some friends, and they had been in an event with their kids that had other gay families there, and they came home and her child said to her, you know, it was really great to go today because there were families like me.
Oh my God.
And it is just so fun. It's always been a great success. We're going to have a water slide. We're going to have Kona Ice show up. There's going to be entertainment and
Can I
hula
go on
hoop.
the water slide?
Yes,
we had to throw you out of the water
I want to
slide
get
last year.
I want to get a picture of that. And of course, if you're interested in volunteering for the event, you know, please get in touch with the Aqua Foundation, and we would love to have you. And so that's coming up. And then we are also an event the previous weekend. We've got a busy March.
Yeah.
Is the AIDS Health Foundation
Yes,
walk
on the 19th.
on the 19th and in Fort Lauderdale. And we are so grateful and proud to be one of the 7 organizational recipients of a match from the AIDS Health Foundation this year. And they will be doing a 50% match for every dollar that we earn for fundraising. And this is also a great way to fund our scholarship program, which I believe is the cornerstone of the Aqua Foundation.
Yes.
And I also want to mention, since Lexi was waxing so poetic about the scholarship program, I want to wax poetic a little bit about this mentor. She was incredible. I believe she mentored for 3 years, and her mentees speak so highly of her, and she just brought so much to the table. And so that's why we had to snag her to be a board member, and I'm so glad that we did.
I see why you chose her. I love that. So make sure that you follow Aqua Foundation for Women on all social media, so you can go to the to the barbecue. I was there last year with my wife and our dogs,
much
and
fun.
it's such a family-friendly
lot of
environment.
food
A lot of food,
and fun.
a lot of fun. And so, I was talking to my girls in New York, right? I was like, oh, I'm gonna hang out with the girls from Aqua, and of course they were like, Aqua Girl, yeah, we're gonna be there. Yes, they're about Aqua Girl and partying, but they're also about this part of it, which is empowering all you ladies, all right? So make sure that you follow them, and if you can, you know, donate some cash, send it over.
LGBTQ+ news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBT